Some of the most influential local and international content creators are coming to the UAE. Names like Brent Rivera, sister act Rawan and Ryan, dance star Matt Stefanina, sibling duo Rans, Kyle and Yanni Guerrero. You'll have to correct me on those names later. Beauty vlogger Michelle Dye and so many more. They'll be at VidCon in Abu Dhabi, and we're joined by the GM of VidCon, Mr. Jim Louderback. Thanks so much for being with us tonight. I know you will correct me on those pronunciations a little bit later on, but first tell us a bit about this VidCon event.
Yeah, well, VidCon is kind of like Beatlemania, but for online video fans.
Yeah.
Like if you love YouTube creators, TikTok stars, people on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, we're bringing about 100 of them right here at Abu Dhabi, and you could meet them and hang out with them.
It's incredible. I don't think we've had this type of gathering in the UAE, although we do have similar events. Nothing quite like VidCon. You do have a stellar lineup. I mentioned some of the names. Tell us a bit more about these content creators, aka social media stars that are coming to the UAE.
I will. Well, you've got like Alex Wasabi, who's amazingly popular around the world. He was voted the best vlogger recently. Vlogger, not blogger. Vlogger, video blogger. Brent Rivera, who I think you like Brent. You pronounced that right. You know Brent Rivera.
I love Brent because I inadvertently became a fan when my children started watching him every evening.
That's
so,
awesome.
Yeah.
So you can meet Brent Rivera. His sister, Lexi Rivera, will be there. Rans and Niana, who you mentioned, two incredibly cute kids from the Philippines who are so awesome. We even have this group. I don't know if you're a 12-year-old boy. You probably know Chad Wild Clay and V Quant. They're the spy ninjas. I have no idea who they are. You probably don't either. But for 12-year-old boys, it's like the Power Rangers, but for this generation.
Absolutely.
They'll be here too.
Oh, wonderful. So what can we expect from VidCon Abu Dhabi's first edition for industry leaders, content creators, and community fans?
Yeah, well, we really are 3 shows in one. So for the industry leaders, we've got an industry track that helps them understand, how do I build a business in this new world of community and fan-led media compared to the traditional media that you might know. For fans, you get to hang out and meet your favorite creators, see them perform, meet and greets. You get to do all kinds of fun stuff, meet other people who love those creators just like you. And if you want to be a creator, if you want to learn how to be the next big online video star, our creator track will teach you how to make better videos, how to post them the right way on YouTube and on TikTok, and all the secrets that you need to know to rise up in the ranks.
So local talents who aspire to become major content creators, they really stand to benefit from this event.
Absolutely. And it's funny, if you ask anybody, most people around the world between the ages of 18 and 25, what they want to be when they grow up, number one, I want to be an influencer. I want to be a vlogger. I want to be on YouTube. But it's not as easy as just opening up that camera and starting to talk into it. You actually have to know, how do you package your video? How do you shoot it? How long should it be? What do you talk about? All those things and more. We teach kids and young adults how to do it and how to build a career and a life, or just have a fun hobby.
So these top people in this industry, they obviously know how to do this. How did they hone those skills?
Well, you know, it's really interesting. You think about traditional media, right? And in traditional media, somebody, somewhere, a network exec said, you're going to be great on TV. We're putting you on. Every one of these online video stars woke up one day and said, I'm going to do an online video channel. I'm going to create a channel on YouTube. I have 0 fans, 0 followers, 0 subscribers, and 0 friends. And what they did is they just started posting video. Create a video, put it on, and they built their audience. 1 by 1, 10 by 10, 100 by 100. They learned, and they learned from their audience.
Wonderful. Now, just finally, how will VidCon Abu Dhabi be different from other VidCon events? I believe that you just celebrated your 10th anniversary, and you had 75,000 attendees at that event in the States. Am I right?
Yeah. When we go to other parts of the world, and this is very important coming here, is we don't want to do VidCon in Abu Dhabi. We want to do VidCon Abu Dhabi. So we want to take on and understand and bring in the culture and the creators and the people and the feel of what it's like to be here. We're not just recreating what we do in the US or in Singapore or in Mexico here. We're making it right for Abu Dhabi, for UAE, and for this entire region.
So you're tailoring it to this market. Well, we're so excited to see what comes of VidCon Abu Dhabi. Thanks so much for joining us, GM and Senior VP of VidCon, Mr. Jim Louderback.
Thank you.